Okay, so welcome to another quick retro night, I guess. I got a pair of games from way back in 2010 now on mobile, and this is Solomon's Keep. It's free to play, dungeon crawler. I remember sinking in a lot of time into this one, and I want to see if it still holds up, basically. So we're gonna check it out. You guys ever heard of this one before? It's pretty old, yeah. 10 years ago, like good lord. Oh, right. Maybe I should shrink the window a bit. I am playing on iPhone 10, admittedly, so... Yeah, give me a sec. I'll set it up real quick. That ought to do it. We will have bars at the top and the bottom, but it should be okay. Yeah, it is really old. You guys ever tried this one before? Because it's pretty good, at least in my opinion. I put in a lot of time into it, and I think it still holds up pretty well. But we'll see what it does. Now that we come back to it. So I actually got a little bit of lore here. Yeah, the game's actually a lot louder than I remember it. We have to read the lore, it's very important. So... yeah, evil wizard at the top of a mountain, over a keep or something. You get the idea. Hang on though. I turn the sound down a little bit, it's really loud in my headphones right now. That's better. Okay. So you can get lore from this guy a bit if you want. Classmate at Wizard College, oh you get the idea. There are other wizards. And you have a key, you can return back to base if you need to, so... you get the idea. This is like your basic, this is like your base of operations. So this guy gives you experience for gold, I remember, and you can buff your skills as well. And this guy is your shop, so you can buy and sell stuff if you need to. But you don't have anything right now, so we do have to go ahead and hop into the keep and start getting stuff. You can choose your skill here. I think, oh, I don't remember what I usually used. I guess you can just go with Magic Missile. Homing shot to make things easy. You can tap on the screen to speed it up, actually. Alright, here we go.
Another visitor. Well, stay a while. Stay forever!
What's cool about really old school games in the 2010s and stuff is that this is like a full-fledged game, actually, like in terms of the experience. So it's all like a twin-stick shooter. There's elements of twin-stick shooters in this one. I'm using Magic Missile, which means I don't need to aim. But later on, as you advance, you can actually get more... you can get more skills and equipment, and I believe you can start combining stuff. So yeah, you start off moving really slow. Now I remember. Which does make things a little bit difficult for dodging and whatnot. You do have a map here, so we can turn that on. In fact, I'll just leave that on. So it is a dungeon crawler. There's some roguelike elements, yeah. This is definitely back in the era when not everything was a free-to-play with gacha game. So it's kinda cool to see these games like this, you know. It might even be cool to see this game like remastered and put on Switch even. I think it could work out. So at the top of the screen you can see you've got your health meter, And your mana meter. Mana will start becoming an issue later on as you get more powerful skills. But right now we basically have we can basically just free fire. It's no problem. It's a little slow going right at the start, but you know, that's how most of these games go. So you can't see much when you first start out. Yeah, right now we only have one firing skill, so anything this could use to stand out? Well, I've got to play a little bit more to remember this stuff. Alright, so now we've got a few options here. We can power up Magic Missile, or increase one of these things. I'm gonna go with powering up the Magic Missile to make things go a little faster. It will draw mana out longer, but you know how it is. Binding of Isaac is indeed on Switch, that's true. So this is quite a slower paced game because, you know, you're starting off with touch controls in a really old game. I think there are some upgrades later you can get to increase your walk speed. Also, the mana orbs start getting smaller the longer you spend. Oh. Chests of gold. So yeah, I guess first impressions on coming back to this game after a really long time. The pace is quite slow when you first start out. But you know, it's sort of like a game you pick up and play. So I guess it being slow isn't too huge a factor. At least when you first start out. Gotta find the stairs. Oh. That's a... Uh-oh. I forgot about that. They go fire enemies. I am taking a bunch of hits right now from the archers. Okay, let's take lightning.
This floor is cool.
So now we can switch between two firing skills, which is cool.
Wouldn't do that.
Has slight homing capabilities to this one. It's kind of cool. I just want to point out that the music in this game is actually pretty sweet. Well, somewhat at least. I'll switch over to Magic Missile for a bit, since that's the more powered up skill we have right now. Later on we can combine them, I believe. So we can hide around the corner here, I guess. That's the strategy. These... Oh, we're out of mana. Gotta back off for a bit. Oh, they're all coming out. Alright, is the room clear? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh no, it's not clear, not clear! We're in trouble. Back off. Not clear, not clear. Ah! Yeah, for a mobile game at the time, definitely ambitious, since, you know, you're making arcade experiences. This is definitely a game that you would see in an arcade, I guess, back in the day. To an extent. Switch over to lightning for a bit. Anything else? I think we're clear. And also, you open chests by walking into them. The touch controls are still pretty responsive and everything. And you know what, they recently updated the app to run on 64-bit devices, so the dev is still around and actively, you know, at least able to keep things going. which is cool. Which one do you want to take? Okay, you know what? Normally it would be better. It'd be a better idea to. Normally, it'd be a better idea to just like upgrade stuff like more evenly instead of just putting all into an attack and stuff. But to make things flashy for this video, I'll go for more power, constantly more power, homing shots. Yeah, that is going to start being a problem, I guess. I'll take a mana upgrade the next time I can get one. I can just fire off a couple to scout. See if there are any enemies in here. Yeah. This is the era. This was the era of like Doodle Jump and Tempo Run, yeah. Although this one's a little more ambitious, I guess, since it's a full-fledged dungeon crawler. It's not exactly a single run game. The old school voice acting. Definitely an old cheesy thing. Oh yeah, I remember these brutes. Heavier attackers. Oh, there's the stairs. Give me that mana. Alright. I guess we'll head on. So, you know, it's a free game, so there are ads. Just bear with me, I guess. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we don't have a mana improvement here, so let's take the lightning upgrade. I can hit multiple targets. Alright, room clear? I think room cleared. We'll have to keep going for a bit before we can get the skill that lets us combine. Whoa. So lightning's definitely more useful for handling those guys. Ah. Oh, they all came in here. They all came in here. I'm backing off, ow. Oh god. Those guys hit hard. Yeah, you don't want to go near them. Definitely not. Alright, so for all purposes, we'll be using lightning for the regular mobs and magic missile for the heavier mobs. I think that's what the plan will be. Let's see how we're doing with this stuff here. Let's sit back down for a second.
Standout designs start with you.
I'm going to see if I can get anything. Oh, we can get the stuff that lets us get more mana, I guess. But what else could we do? Battle Mage. 50% more experience, 100% more gold. Heal potions. We can get a couple potions if we need to. But for now, I think we'll grab the stuff that lets us get more gold, I guess. For the heck of it. And we got a little money left over, so let's grab this thing and let's just pull orbs. Alright, it's already equipped. Alright, time to head back. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the ads. My apologies. So we should get more gold now. Oh. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have fled this way. Yeah, I may have put too much into an attack to my attack stats. Alright, we definitely need to... Oh, we still don't have anything that increases our mana. I don't know if I want to pop to... you know what, heck it. We'll use lightning for the weaker shots, and this one will just let us... Magic Missile is now our mob killer, like our boss killer. We'll use lightning for regular mobs, and... Yeah, we'll use lightning for regular mobs, and Magic Missile for killing the heavier mobs. That'll be the plan. There we go. We're getting more cash at least. How are we doing on cash? 170. Yeah, I don't think we'll get enough to build again so quick, but... Oh, elite mob. Yeah. We kill him pretty quick now, so at least that helps. If there are those guys mixed in the mix. Uh-oh. We might need Magic Missile for this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, there goes that run.
The wizard isn't going to graduate.
If we continue, we come back out from here. Alright. Although I kind of want to respec. Now that I remember what, Yeah, we can do a new game. Oh, we actually have a few skins. I actually don't remember this being here. I think they added this later. Let's go with this guy. Why the heck not? We'll respec this time. Let's take lightning this time. We'll start with lightning, so we get the lightning improvements.
Look at this. Another visitor. Wow.
If you turn on hardcore, I would assume that will turn into a roguelike, and if you die, that's it. Alright. We'll build more evenly this time, so we don't run out of fuel so quick. Actually, oh no, we don't have any items yet. But yeah, we did get that ring just now to let us walk faster, so... Yeah, movement speed definitely is something you can improve as you go. But when you first start out, you are very slow. Admittedly. Yeah, it is procedurally generated. I want to see if I can get a level up on this floor before we move on. At least. Nothing in this room. There we go. Oh, lightning stuns enemies. Increases your walking speed, though. You know what? I'm gonna take the walk speed increase. Just to make our lives a little easier. It's probably not the best idea. But, you know, it's a convenience. It's a convenience that I'll appreciate.
This floor.
So there is only one song that's looping. There is only one song that's looping, but you know, hey, at least it's a nice song. Pretty good song, at least. In my opinion. Early days monetization was indeed remove ads. It is something we can live with, I guess. You know, if we don't mind it. Alright. Now we'll take Lightning 2. More damage. More damage is good. Did we clear the area? Yeah, okay, we did. Uh-oh. Alright, we're backing off for now. Yeah, one upgrade to the damage starts making it... One upgrade to the damage really starts making your mana start hurting. So you really need to... You want to build it evenly, I guess. Once you get one... Once you get the chance to get a mana upgrade, you probably should get one. As soon as I can, I'm gonna go back and grab that ring that lets us pick up orbs from further away. The voice does sound like the announcer from Killer Instinct. Talking about the guy... Talking about Solomon, right? Yeah, we're taking mana up. Doesn't increase our recovery rate, but lets us have a bigger battery when we go into each room. Okay, we've got a little more to work with now. Since mana does regenerate over time, and there's no time pressure, we can wait in a room and wait for it to recover. Although they will start coming after a while. By the looks of it. Oh, big guy.
This floor is clean.
Okay, good to know. How are we doing on gold? 714. We'll head to the next floor and then I'll head back to base, I guess. We'll grab something. See what we can get. Oh wow, we're getting an ad on every transition now. Oh, they really want us to do this first. Huh? Alright, here we go. The amazing cabinet. Oh, it's that's item transfer, I think, between different areas. Plus 20% mana recovery. That could be useful. Plus 1 to embers, plus 1 to stun, plus 2 to battle mate. 20% mana recovery, 25% damage, 1 to stun. Cost 10% faster. Plus 1 to chaining. Well, I think this would be useful. For now, we definitely want something that lets us pull from further away. Then I guess we'll take mana recovery. That ought to do for now. Both are equipped already. If you get anything else on a random drop, that should be fine. Yeah, we don't have any skills to improve right now, it looks like it. Oh, that's and that's self-imposed challenge area. I remember now. Okay, we're slightly more powered up. We'll see how it goes. We should be able to fire more indiscriminately now. Once we get the level up for chaining, I'll grab chaining next as our next upgrade. But we have more sustainability now, I guess, as far as mana goes. Oh. Oh, you showed up out of nowhere. Man, these helmet guys are hefty. I actually do have to regenerate for a bit. Die! Come on, die! There you go. There we go, we dealt with it. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. Yeah, we'll take chaining now. That's very important. I want to use... We need that if we want to deal with mobs. Whoa. That skeleton is locked out. Okay. Probably should get another damage upgrade after this. Oh, we got a ring? Wait, hang on, what do we get? 50% more gold? Yeah, we need that. Man, we lucked out on the ring. That's gonna be helpful. Is that everything? Yeah, looks like it. Get rid of the archers, get rid of the problem. Lightning's, yeah, stun 2, we want this one. It's gonna increase the drain on our... It's gonna increase the drain on our mana, but you have to balance it out, basically, as you build. Whoa. Alright, we gotta back off. So this, when they say stun, I think they really mean slow. It slows them. Probably should let my mana recharge before I enter this next room. How are we doing on go? 2 to 4. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a second skill yet, though. So you can probably tell lightning is good for handling mobs. Big groups of them that are close together. But it's not exactly the most specialized tool. If you wanna just go and hit certain targets. Deal with the archers first. I'm gonna take channel mana to keep things up for now. Get rid of the archers first. Alright.
This floor is clean.
I think we handled that pretty okay. Where's the stairs? It's over there, I think. I guess so far though, like as far as like the difficulty balancing goes, it is pretty good. Like you're always on the cusp of like something feels like either you're dealing enough damage or but your mana runs out very quickly, or your mana doesn't but you're dealing not enough damage, which makes things feel quite frantic in that regard, I guess. It's a lot of heavy hitters. Okay, we're gonna kite them around for a bit. Look at all the helmet wearing guys. At least there are no archers in this group. You see how quickly they start challenging you again? Like, which is important, I guess, for like a roguelike. It is escalating very rapidly. We can kite them in circles, I guess, but still. Look how fast that we're. Look how fast our build starts to get obsolete. And yeah, now we've got locked doors, which you need a key to get that. To get in there. The key will be somewhere on the floor. Whoa. Oh, we got a fire mage in there. Please don't shoot at me, Mr. Scary Mage. Oh, we got a big walkers here. Alright, I'm gonna kite them around and then... I'm gonna kite them up here and then go around them. I'm gonna check the floor first while we're here. Finally. Oh my word. Okay, yeah, I think we probably should start getting a second skill. Or... I think I'll take stun 2 actually. It slows them. Let me see if I can go back and upgrade chaining. How much does it cost to... Oh. They won't tell us. Okay. That sucks. I traded in for experience instead. So hopefully we'll get our next level up soon. So the idea here is, because, you know, as we mentioned earlier, you can transfer items between runs. Well, you can transfer items between runs. Which means the more runs you do, the more items you have at your disposal in order to start sending them for further runs. Which is helpful. It means the subsequent runs will do better, so, you know, roguelike. So we are starting off like very... because this is a completely fresh file, you won't have too much to work with until later. But you know how it is. And that is the core gameplay. So I don't think... I don't think I'm gonna do another run of this because, you know, obviously we're not gonna... it's gonna be a really slow burn if you want to keep going further. So we'll stop here for this game. But yeah, Solomon's Keep. I think it holds up pretty well, to be honest. But, you know, we got overwhelmed towards the end. And I think that's probably the break point for your early runs until you get enough to get items to transfer. But, yeah, Solomon's Keep. I think it holds up pretty well as far as these games go.